y'all, it's Crafty Hope here with ICAD number 25. This one, there were the two prompts were maple and metal, and I don't use the maple prompt from Daisy Yellow at all, but I do use slightly the metal prompt from Nina Fickett for the Mixed Media ICAD. Now, ICAD means index card a day, and is a challenge from Tammy of Daisy Yellow. I've got links and information about all of it below. What you do need to know is that I am using a 3x5 index card and just collaging on top of it using my Uhu glue stick and some paper. As you can see, that's a piece of book paper I've got down there, and I've got this piece of eco-dyed it's like a catalog that doesn't work its way in there. I keep trying to get it in there. It's not going to go in there. But I do have this underpaper that's got these great like smoky and purpley colors in it that really add a bit of color to this. But I'm going to add a bunch more color here in just a minute. So I get all of my, no, I'm sorry, not all of my collage. I do have this piece of deli paper here that I had used a paint pen to mark on with just a black paint pen and make some marks, and I am sticking that down also with my Uhu glue stick, and it immediately adds some great marks on top of this page right there in the middle. I don't think I was thinking about it, but I actually, a lot of times I tend to stick to the edges of the cards and forget about to do things in the middle, but this one I put those marks right in the middle, so that's fabulous. I decided I'm going to add some more color here, so I've come in with a Malibu art crayon in a yellow, and I'm just putting some circles down with that, and then I grabbed a kind of a teal, it's a Colorix crayon, it's kind of like a gelato, and did some scribbles on there, and then I'm going to wet that, mostly just the scribbles I put down, trying to keep that yellow art crayon there if possible. So I put that there, and they kind of look like clouds there a little bit. They don't in the end, but right there, yeah, they look like clouds. And I decided I needed a splash of hot pink, so I've come in with Reflex Rose in Amsterdam acrylic ink, and I'm using my saturated fan brush to just put some splatter right there on my card. And that adds, yeah, an immediate pop of color. All of that color is right there, and so I dried that a little bit and pressed down and kind of splooshed out some of those splatters. Yes, splooshed. That's technical, I promise. I've got some Lucas acrylic paint in titanium white, and I'm just putting down some dots with my finger. Just real quick, I needed some white in there, and this was a quick way to do it. I like those fingerprint circles that come in every now and then. Once I got those on there, I think I'm going to dry this again and get those circles dry, and then use a graphite pencil. This is a cheap one from the Dollar Tree, and just circle each one of those fingerprint circles on my page. I'm trying to keep from getting any of that wet paint on me. I'm awful about spreading it kind of everywhere. I pick it up. The back of all of my cards are usually just covered in paints and inks because I get it everywhere. I've said it before, and it holds true. I am a messy, messy maker. All right, so I'm fiddling with that magazine image again of the lady in the long underwear. And I had this little piece of, I think it's rust dyed fabric. I don't even know what kind of fabric that is. But I end up deciding, yeah, I'm going to go with the fabric, not that catalog page. And trimmed off that little extra thread that was on there, and then I'm using my stapler here to attach that piece of fabric, and that's my metal for the mixed media ICAD prompt. So, and that's really the only way I get these prompts in this card. I was just trying to do it fast. You see, I hammered it down a little bit. I don't like how prickly staples can be, so that's why I don't use them sometimes, because they can be super pokey. I've bled more times from a staple than I can count. All right, y'all, this gets a little crazy. I have my, what are they? The snarky words from Tim Holtz, and I pick one that says, hey, train wreck, this isn't your station. Y'all, this isn't what ends up being on this card because I am such a train wreck that this really wasn't the sticker's station. I Yeah, I'm gonna stick this down and grab my Stabilo all pencil. You see, and I'm fretting with this so much. I get my glue, I'm gonna stick it down better. I grab my Stabilo all to go around it, and y'all, I go right over the top of the sentiment with my Stabilo. So here it happens pretty quick. Oh, first of course I've got to sharpen my but so I'm going around that, and just like that, I go over the top of it. So I thought, okay, I will figure this out. I grab a wet paintbrush thinking I can blend it out, but no, I'm just covering that word up. So I'm like, nope, I guess I'll find something else. So I grab that same sticker book and I find one that says I've got it all together, but I forgot where I put it. So I'm going to put that down and think, and I will go around the Stabilo with it. But y'all, after I did this, I ended up getting, I don't know if it was some of the Stabilo or some kind of black paint or something on my finger, and I got it on that sticker, that white sticker. You'll see it in the pictures at the end, but I was like, whatever, just fine. So, like I said, I don't know at what point I did it, but somewhere between finishing it and taking a picture of it, I got black paint on it. And it's not bad, but yeah. Okay, y'all, that is it for this ICAD. If you have any questions, let me know below. Introduce yourself, say hi. Do you make happy accidents too, or find yourself being a messy maker? I'd love to reassure me that I'm not the only one that makes a big old mess when I create. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Keep on crafting on. Bye.